So hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the new day and new vlog. Today we have with us our beloved Muntasir. And Muntasir, what are we discussing today?
Project and seminar,
Yeah.
but not the whole one. We
Yeah.
will discuss some special insights.
Yeah, specific points regarding maybe the credits or the marks regarding project and seminar. You must have watched, we also discussed about how we got project and seminar.
And we also discussed the milestones that we needed to achieve to
Yeah.
complete the project and
Yeah,
seminar.
so I think it's also good that we'll put the that links as well in the description so you can watch those videos. Also, I think we discussed about our presentation
Correct.
of project and seminar. But I think this is also one of the important points, that how many credits do you get for it?
So usually I would say for seminar it is 4 credit,
Yeah.
and for projects it is 8 credit.
8 credits.
So that is common for all of the departments.
Yeah, so I think this is how it goes, and when we selected or we made our credit plan for a particular semester, then I think we considered these credits. Now, one of the point is that do you get marks for it, or how is it graded if we come to this point?
Well, that I guess varies, because if for our seminar what happened is the supervisor asked us
Yeah.
whether do we want grade or not.
Yeah,
Because for I believe for bachelor or some department they needed the grade
Yeah.
for them, but for us we don't need the grade.
Yeah.
We just need pass or fail, something
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So for us it was optional, but for them the grade was mandatory.
yeah,
So on the first day of our seminar, he asked that do we need grade?
Yeah.
Whoever needed grade, so they said we need the grade.
yeah.
Then they marked them accordingly.
Yeah.
But for us it was not the grade.
Yeah, and also one of the thing to mention here is that when we received the mail for the project and seminar, you remember when we had to form the group accordingly.
Correct.
Like you can select your, you can give the priority to the
Yes,
topics
that's
and your team person. Then while mailing your particular, I think, team person or the topic order, you can also tell them if you want a grade, yes or no.
Correct.
So I think it's also in our hand, that we can select that whether we want the
Grade or not.
grade or not.
But we don't needed the grade, as I said. So
Yeah.
we didn't say anything about
Yeah.
the grade, but we just said we want to participate.
Yeah.
And for project, as far as I remember, we don't had any such questions.
Yeah, because we received the mail, as far as I also remember, that we directly received that, okay, these many students are in the participation list,
That's
these many students got the project, and now this is your topic.
Correct.
And I think the reason being is that for project, every member has the same topic in our case, right? And for seminar, what was the case?
For seminar, it was the grade is needed.
Yeah.
And I believe for project, it can have grade, but I think it would be better if you confirm with the supervisor that do we have grade or not.
Yeah.
Or if you are like informatic department, I don't think you need grade. But if you are from other department or bachelors, then maybe
Yeah.
you need grade, and then
Yeah.
you should confirm with your supervisor
Yeah,
about that.
and I think some of the people also opted yes for grade, because if they want that in their transcript, or they want to show how much grade they got in the seminar, then you can opt for that.
Correct.
But it's not mandatory. It's
Correct.
like if you don't opt for it, you just get the grades, and it is
Like pass or fail.
pass or
something like
fail. Yeah, this is the thing.
that. Yeah, you get the for credit.
Yeah, you get the credit, but when you either pass or fail. So because for some of the subjects, it's like there is a certain marks that you need to achieve to
Correct.
get to pass. But in the project, we had to complete milestones.
Milestones.
So it was like each milestone you have to submit, and at the end you
And then okay, you got passed or you
yeah
got failed.
yeah,
something.
and then you have to present. And I think the same for the seminar as well. You work, and at the end you get to know. Now the thing is, what happens? Suppose project and seminar gets over, right? What you get at the end?
Certificate.
Yeah.
So what happened? So actually, I don't think I knew that. I believe you also don't knew that. So we
got the notification
we
for
got
project.
the notification that we will get a certificate for our project.
Correct.
And we went to the department. There was the room number
Yeah.
and
Mentioned
room
in the
number
mail, yeah.
mentioned. And we went there, and then they actually gave us for both project and seminar
Yeah.
the participation certificate.
Yeah, and I think I saw there were 2 papers. So it's written that okay, you under this professor you have passed, you get these many credits.
Correct.
So when you will get the certificate, in that also it will be mentioned how many credits you get, right?
Correct.
And you can collect that, and wherever you want to use, you can use that. One more point to mention is that when we got this mail, then we were not here. We were on vacation.
Correct.
So I think you also collected once you were back, and
I was back.
so although you want to add
And
something.
I want to add, this certificate is also optional, not mandatory, because you might assume, okay, I have completed the project, I have to get the certificate, and I have to mail it to the examination board.
Yeah, this is an
Doesn't
important
work,
point. Yeah.
That not way.
Yeah.
Actually, they mail the examination board, and your QS is updated automatically.
Yeah, correct.
So for us, for me actually, it updated automatically for both project and seminar, even though I didn't collect the certificate.
Yeah.
And for you?
Yeah, for me, thanks you mentioned this point, that one of my credit was not updated. I can say the project one, and then I mailed the examination board that I have my credits are not updated in QIS, and they told me that we have not received any such information that you have passed the project. And then I told them and mailed them the document that, see, I received the certificate, I went there personally and got it, so this is the proof that I have passed. And then they said, okay, we'll update that, and I think then they updated it. So but for you it's a different.
It's automatically updated, and I
Yeah.
saw in QS that both for both
Yeah.
seminar and project the credit is there. Then I came and collected my certificate.
Yeah, and I think for some students it took some time as well, right, to get that
Yes,
updated.
for some there was, I would say, technical difficulties, but it's not like it is should be updated automatically.
yeah.
Your department will obviously notify
Yeah.
the QS that this person has completed a seminar project, and
Yeah.
your credit will be updated in QS automatically.
Yeah, correct. So I think the case might differ. So like I got the certificate first, and then even if they ask you, you can mail the examination board,
Correct.
and I think instantly they updated that because they might not be informed about that. But for some cases they automatically updated it. So at the end, I think we get the credits. 4 and 8 credits, 4 for seminar, 8 for project. You also get a certificate. Surprising thing is you also get a certificate for seminar that we did not know, right?
Correct.
And yeah, it's updated, and it went well, I guess, for our presentation. I think at that point of time, even we received the reviews from our supervisor, but there was no grading at that time,
Correct.
right?
There was no grading. I believe he only graded those that needed them.
That needed like if you tell them that okay, I need the grades, then
Correct.
the case might differ. But usually for our informatic masters program, we only get the credits. Now, Muntasir, any more point do you think that we should cover, or I think we are?
I think we are good. We actually covered. So if you think that this video is very concise, I would say go to other videos. We have discussed
Yeah.
project, seminar,
Yeah.
how to get them, where can we apply,
Yeah.
what is the
Milestones as
how
well.
can we achieve them, how
Yeah.
to present. Everything
Yeah.
is part by part.
Yeah.
So I think this actually concludes our project and seminar.
Yeah, and the insights as well, because I think the video will be ordered in that way. So one by one, you can go through those videos. You can understand the point that what is there in the description part as well. So thank you, Muntasir, for sharing the insights and the information. And that's it for this vlog. Rest, like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Bye bye. Ciao ciao. Namaste.
Assalamualaikum.
Chalo, see you in new day, new vlog. Also, you can go to different playlists to watch different videos according to your interest. And as Muntasir said, you can also watch project and seminar related videos in RPTU Kaisalotin playlist as well. Bye bye.